mansion.
Why are we in the mansion?
Because we woke up there after we passed out in the hospital.
Oh my god, we're just waking up everywhere.
Yeah.
No wonder.
That's half the
no
game,
wonder
just
people are going
waking
mad.
up random places.
Oh.
Hi, Squid.
Hi, Squidward.
Oh, it looks like it had a big, like, old witch nose. Do you see that?
No, I did
Who
not
goes there?
think about that.
This looks kind of funny.
That nightmare. I need a drink.
No, you don't. You need to stay sober because this madness is crazy enough without being drunk.
Yeah, I understand the thought, though. Like, oh my god, I need something to relax my fucking nerves. Though I wouldn't choose alcohol myself, but hey, everyone has their thing.
Charles, where'd you hid the alcohol? Charles!
Well, we don't want to meet
How do you
Charles.
feel?
Maybe Spirit is
Did
here.
I sleep well?
The
See
day
what
is
I
only
did there?
starting. It's fine.
Well, Charles is
Spirit.
kind of squid face now.
No, I was making an alcohol joke.
Oh.
His spirit is here. Spirits.
That joke made a above my head.
Yeah.
I did not capture it at all. I totally
I had to
missed it.
explain it. That's how bad it was. Oh, how close can I get? Oh, he doesn't like it.
I understand his face there, but hey, personal distance, personal space, goddammit.
Why can't I click on him?
Wasn't it the E button?
Oh.
How's that for you? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force. That'll come soon.
Nothing happens.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right?
Oh, we haven't unlocked that. Maybe we should tell them that we have a lead.
No, but we are confused, and all of a sudden we're like, oh, but we have a lead. Well, we sound
Well,
crazy.
maybe what they had me endure, so they get some context of why we're confused.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something.
Aww.
I woke up at the institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Ew. Yeah.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should
What do you
believe
know?
it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
Lead.
I met a
Yeah.
Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
Well, he's not coming out of that
Sarah
one.
Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
Horribly. A sort of crisis.
Should we?
The
Maybe
Shambler.
we should, or maybe we should say the Shambler and blame it on the hallucinogen gas, like, or was it a sort of crisis?
I don't know what
I
he-
don't know.
I don't understand what he means with crisis. Maybe the
Mental crisis, I guess.
Yeah.
Call him Shambler. Take it. Maybe they know,
I
have
didn't
heard it
see
before.
What, but something was there with us.
Oh.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders
They're gonna
said
think we're crazy.
Sarah
Fuck!
Hawkins, visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
Ooh.
An art collector, you said.
Collector!
That's probably
That's a
what I
good
meant.
clue, actually.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
What does prudent mean?
To be a bit candid, you know. Tell her carefully.
Yeah, I think that's
Maybe
better if
white lie a bit or grey lie a bit.
Yeah, I think that might be better if we want information from her. Because I don't think that she will quite believe that, well, he was murdered by a spirit that I couldn't see and, flung around the room until it was crushed.
Yeah, at the same time he was wrapped up in something that led to his
But we don't know if
mental
we were...
disability.
But we literally don't know if we were gassed and, when hallucinated about his death. Or not.
True, we can't give her all the details since we don't know all the details and what he was wrapped up in. At the same time, if we tell her that we suspect foul play, she might be more willing to actually give us leads.
Okay, would you want to know the truth or not? If you were wifey?
I would like to know the truth.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll
shows
find a link
madness.
between her husband's death and
Yeah.
Sarah Hawkins.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Yeah, you
Okay.
kinda died, dude. I understand you're confused. I'm confused.
Who put your brain back together? Maybe they didn't put it back together all well. Maybe you're a little scrambled egg brain. Oh, wait, that's leaving.
You need to hold it.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's
leaving.
leaving. Like literally leaving.
Any little books around that we can investigate and get some more points for? No.
No, we've already read them. Well, bye-bye, scrambled egg brain, Bradley.
But it was his chest that was scrambled, not his brain.
Why wouldn't his brain be scrambled? He was thrown across the room. Maybe it cracked like egg, and then they
True.
had to scramble it and put it back in. Because it was too gooey to put back in as goo. So they had to scramble
Yes.
it.
Whip it and then pour it through the nose into the head and
No, not if
put
the
it in the
head is
freezer and let it set.
cracked. You're not listening.
Oh yeah, you need to glue the
What
head
can
first
I do for you,
so it
sir?
doesn't pour out through the
Mrs.
cracks.
Sanders, I'm a private
Oh.
detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further,
she has a
please
cool
know that
style.
my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one
I mean,
another.
you stabbed me once.
The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective.
Ah!
My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why?
She has
Who
a
hired you?
point. It wasn't very
I
nice
spoke to
when she bumped
Francis
into
before
our
he died.
stomach very
His
hard.
story
with her
suggests a
knee.
link to
Yeah.
a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with...
I wonder if she's upset or if this is just her
May I
facade, you
inquire
know,
as
like,
to when
she wasn't
you had the opportunity to
surprised
talk to my
considering he was
husband?
at the
Well, it
hospital.
seemed like
Yesterday.
he
I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
seemed like he had been
Oh.
quite unwell for a
Of course he
while, so
spoke to you
maybe she
about
was
her.
prepared for
That's all he
something like
talked
this to
about.
happen.
Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been
She has so
allowed to
many
see
cute
him since he
freckles.
was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Maybe we should say you should not feel guilty.
No,
That feels
no,
like
no,
the
no.
kind
It
thing
says
to do.
you must not feel guilty.
Yeah, which basically
okay.
means, oh, you please don't feel guilty. You must not feel guilty. You know?
Well, I don't think we should take he died screaming from her eyes, and I don't think we should lie and
Yeah,
say
no.
he didn't die in front of our eyes. So either you must not feel guilty or you're taking it quite well.
I think you must not feel guilty first,
But she's... But
and
we're...
then you're taking it quite
Oh, we're so avoiding the question, though. She's asking us. I don't know what to do, because we said we were gonna be honest. The dilemmas! Yeah, so we wanna talk to her.
Come on, take the psychology answer.
What happened to your
All right.
husband
Pick,
is
pick,
terrible,
pick, pick,
Mrs.
pick,
Sanders.
pick.
But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
That's very eloquent.
Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital
this
would
will
have deigned
affect
to
your
speak
destiny.
them to me. However, it will require more than that. to soothe my mind.
Okay,
We did
sorry.
good. We did
I
good.
need to understand.
Oh, Shambler? It's unlocked.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Oh, she has a note.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his internment, he signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you. Thomas Fuller. Damn, he's not even returning the body so she can have a
The day the
burial.
Shambler came into the Sanders lives.
That's really low.
Oh. I can do a reconstruction.
Huh?
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Aw. So cute.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler.
Ooh.
Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much
Ooh,
that
he
she
was
didn't want to
excited.
sell a painting? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
She probably
Maybe
needed the
she
money
had
very
no
badly.
choice.
She
Yeah.
despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the
Exactly.
painting she truly hates. Why?
Let's look.
Maybe because it got really stuck in her husband's
Oh
mind. Oh.
The Shambler. I
to see it.